So guys, today back for another video on the channel. Today we're going to be ranking all the Premier League home kits for the 2019-2020 season. So as you can see here, we're back with a tier list for the Championship prediction, and I'm going to be doing my Premier League prediction as well, so make sure to leave a like if you want to go and see that. But now we've got the home kits. I might do an away kit, I don't know, but at the minute we've just got the home kits to do. These videos do well on YouTube, and obviously the tier list, I think it's quite fun rather than me just talking. I think it's a little bit more fun to do. So let's start off with West Ham. I'm gonna go with bad. It's not shit level, but it's not in bad in my opinion. It's just completely different to what they normally have. They normally have all purple with a bit of blue, and this time it's just completely different with West Ham. So I don't like the kit, and it's gonna go into bad. So right, the next one we're gonna go to. We'll do Bournemouth. I'm gonna put Bournemouth in boring. The only change is the colour, how it's red now, and there's tell what it is an alright kit. It could potentially go into be good, but I'm putting it in a boring. It's a boring kit. And another boring kit for me is Brighton. A little bit more stripes, but it's just, I don't like how it just stops with the sponsor. If what's it called, there was less stripes and they'd done that, I think it would work a little bit more like Newcastle's Championship kit and the 16-17 season. But this one's got so many stripes and it just doesn't work in my opinion. So two boring kits. It's not a bad kit, but it definitely goes, but it's not good. But West Ham bad. They're the first three kits. So next one we're gonna do, we'll do one of the promoted clubs. We'll do Aston Villa. For me, it's a good kit. Kappa, the only Premier League club that's doing Kappa this season. I think it's a nice kit. The shade is a little bit lighter than what they normally had. The sponsor works with the colours. The side sponsor works. For me, it's a good kit. Next one for me, we're gonna do. We might as well get out of the way. Southampton. I think anyone who's done this video have put Southampton in the lowest one you can do. It's absolutely horrible. The black, how it just ends off there. The sponsor doesn't work. 3 stripes, not a fan of it whatsoever. Move on to another kit. We'll do a good kit. We'll do Arsenal. I do like the kit. I'm gonna put it in great. It's not perfect, but it's a nice kit. The colour works because obviously Adidas have done really good with the kits this year. Some of the Adidas kits are like honestly superb. The sponsor on the side works. It's a very nice kit. On to another one. We'll do Burnley. Boring. It's just, we could put them bad. I'm gonna put them boring actually. The sponsor's horrible. The colour I don't rate. The actual colour of the shirt I like, but I just it goes under boring. Next up we'll do Manchester United. This is a controversial one, and I like it. I'm gonna put it on the good. Some fans don't rate it, but the badge, I can understand why. It's just not really Manchester United. The collar I don't really rate, but apart from that, you can't go wrong with it. The black on the collar I don't think works. If it was white and a bit more colours on the outside of it, it might have worked. But Man United, I'm gonna put it on the good. Next one we'll do Manchester United rivals. We'll do Liverpool, and it goes in like gold. It's not great. It's an alright kit. It's different to last year's. The sponsor works because it's white. I like how the side sponsor has the same colour as the badge and the sponsor logo. I do like it, so it's an alright kit. Next one, wait, you know what, lads? We might as well do it. Newcastle, perfect. It's an no, I'm not really. You know what, right? I am gonna put another bad. Since I'm a Newcastle fan, I've got to get used to it. And from some of the pre-season games, I am getting used to it. It is alright. I can't really put it under boring because it isn't a boring kit. But the colour I do really like. But it's the sponsor. I don't rate the badge in the middle. Some people don't mind that. Are we the only team? Yeah, we're the only team in the league to have their sponsor in the middle. So, for me, my club Newcastle going to bad. Right, Norwich. I'm going to put, you know what, I'm going to put Norwich. It's either bad or... I'm going to put in a good. I like the gradient because if you look at the shorts, the green underneath works. But this would go under great, but the one thing that spoils it is that colour there. It's absolutely wrong. It just like it stands out so much that you kind of just forget about it. So for me, if that colour wasn't there, that could potentially go into perfect, or I don't know if there is a perfect kit. But anyways, Norwich going to good. Manchester City, it's a bad kit. The purple just doesn't work in my opinion. It's just completely different. The writing on the back's purple as well. I'm not a fan of it whatsoever. So, right, we'll go on to Leicester City. This one's a great kit. This one's a nice kit. Jose Perez going to be scoring goals in this? Who knows, but I do like it. Now it's checkered as well. It's a nice kit. The gold on the side with that, obviously it's Adidas. Have I got any Adidas there? No bad Adidas kits? Nope, only the Adidas kits are at the top at the minute. I wish we were better. I've got the retro top there, you won't be able to see it, but it's such a nice kit. Adidas do so well with their kits and it's really nice. I do like the Leicester kit. Now on to, we'll do another boring one, we'll do Spurs. You can't really do much with Spurs, and I tell you what, you know what, I'm putting on the bad. It's a bad kit. It's not nice. Like a white kit with a red sponsor. Don't get us wrong, it looks smart and stuff, but come on, man. Just a full white kit. I know Spurs can't really do much, but I'm seriously not a fan. Now on to, we'll do Everton. I think this is a good kit. If them little checkers stop to around there where the mouse is, I would put it under great, but it doesn't. It's just because it stops there. And the one other thing, Angry Birds, it's a bit of a laugh, but if they're going to get money off it, they're going to get money off it. So Angry Birds, yeah, Everton's kit goes in like good. Now on to, we'll do Watford, because I was a fan of this when I felt, you know, I'm gonna, since I don't really know between good and bad, I'm just gonna put it in boring. But it's not boring, you know, I'm keeping it under boring. If the sleeve on the other side was black, like the sleeve there, that would be a nice kit. For me, that would go into great, because it's just different, it's nice, it's traditional, the red works, it's Adidas, but why am I mentioning Adidas so much? Adidas sponsor this video. But it's a nice kit, but it's not a nice kit. It's got its ups and downs. Just the black writing around the sponsor, nah. Right, 4 teams left. We'll go to Crystal Palace, and for me, it's a shit kit. It's a shit kit. The white on it, oh, and why does it look like someone who's had to go through 10 years of plastic surgery just to wear the kit? It goes in, then nah. If I was a Palace fan, I don't know if I would wear this kit. It's horrible. Not a fan. Right, now on to do another big club. We'll do Chelsea. Bad. It's different. Chelsea can't really do much with their kits. It's like Everton. They're trying to do something, but they've tried to do it completely wrong. And I understand how they're doing it for Stamford Bridge, but for me, it's not a nice kit. It really isn't. They could do a lot more better on it. It looks like a kid is in Nando's, right, and he's got his little squiggly pen out and he's just drawn a t-shirt and just got loads of blue and black and just scribbled all the stuff on it. It looks like that. 2 kits left. We've got Wolverhampton Wanderers and Sheffield United. But we'll do Sheffield United, and I'm going to put them boring. So many of their kits just look the same. All their kits recently have just looked like that. And you can understand they're trying to do something different with a little bit of white and stuff on the side. But the one thing that I hate is how the sponsor, I mean the badge and the Adidas, are so far out. Like if you look at Newcastle's kit from last season, how it's in the middle of the 2 lines. What other kit have they got any like stripes? Like, Palace have got it in between the two colours. Brighton have got it. Bournemouth have got it. If that was like that, that would go under good. But for me, it goes under boring. In the final kit, Wolverhampton Wanderers, it goes under good. It's a nice kit. It's smart. It's really, really nice. The black Adidas lines, I'm mentioning Adidas again. It is a nice kit. The sponsor, it could be better. Obviously, all these betting sponsors are just spoiling kits. Like, people, like, if Newcastle's kit didn't have the sponsor, I would put it under good. But it's because of the sponsor, how it's so bold, it's literally in your face, you can't do nothing about it. So no kit for me goes into perfect. No kit. So that's going to be the end of the video. Let me know your thoughts on your favourite kit and your least favourite kit. Let me know if you agree with me, and let me know if you disagree. I'm sorry if you're a Man City fan and you love the kit, or you're a West Ham fan and you like the kit. It's personal opinion. I'm not a fan of them. Doesn't mean it's a bad kit. It just, to me, it's a bad kit. So people might say, oh, well, how can you put Norwich there when Tottenham's is nicer? It's my opinion. Go off my opinion. I like the kit and I don't like the kit. So that's the end of the video. If you want to see this for the Premier League prediction, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. It's so much easier doing it this way as well. It's more fun. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you all in the next one.